Well, folks, it was nice knowing you all. I think it's time I finally end this channel. Blue Balls has finally proven something. Brace yourselves. You are never going to be able to unsee this shit. Are you ready?
Comes up there like Billy Badass. Okay, Melissa?
That's like such a narcissist thing to do, is to invalidate the credibility of things, right? Like, Laura, you know that Wendy V isn't lying, dude. She just put out your own words. She just literally played your own fucking words, and you're saying that she doesn't have credibility? You're just trying to invalidate her so people don't go over there and listen.
Ha 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 ha. Just kidding. I'm not going anywhere. Blue Balls be on another manic clipping and posting spree on her week off from her dead-end job. Once again, this dumb skank be clipping the most irrelevant shit, thinking she has struck gold. She get triggered by the most stupid things, and once she triggered, she just starts spewing a bunch of bullshit that doesn't even make sense. Even with the purple skank all over trying to promote her channel, Blue Ball still can't manage to get anyone to watch and or agree with her, except the purple skank herself and the crazy Canadian hoe. The purple skank's own subscribers don't even care enough to engage with this crazy shit. Ha 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 ha. So of course, to go along with the clip she took, she writes this as the title.
Leona projects her own narcissistic schemes and years of discrediting Wendy V.
Oh, she big mad that people has made amends. That is what gets this hoe's nasty grandma panties all up in a bunch. She does not like when people no longer dislike one another, so she take every chance she get to try and dredge up the past so she can triangulate. This one especially bothers her because Wendy V said Blue Balls is crazy. Ha 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 ha. She was right. So anyway, let's see what stupid shit she have to say today that no one is going to bother reading.
Leona doesn't go live unless she has someone to discredit.
Ho, you can't discredit people who don't have any credibility in the first place. Your friend, the purple skank, she has never had any credibility here. You cannot discredit her. She was born discredited, but the projection is real. This is why you write these stupid posts. Your lies, like Leona puts all her videos on private and leads a double life, is all your pathetic attempts to try and discredit her. But it hasn't worked in 3 whole years and never will. Ha 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 ha. But that's your whole life and purpose here. And much like everything else you do in life, you also suck at that too.
That's her entire life and channel. Laura mentions someone's name, and Leona makes it about Leona.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
That shit doesn't even make sense.
So Wendy V is only lying when she tells the truth about Leona.
Who said that? Who said she was ever lying? It's been at least 3 years since Wendy V has even talked about your crush, ho. But whoever says she was lying, I'm sure you have a clip of this somewhere or you can find one. Oh wait, never mind. I'm sure you will say all the clips where she talks about Wendy V have been deleted or quote, privatized. Ha 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 ha. Idiot.
She's so full of shit.
That is rich coming from someone who literally has to make up shit to try to invalidate and discredit someone's words. I mean, your stupid ass just lied yesterday and tried to act like you didn't watch her live. Like you just randomly landed an hour and 26 minutes and 34 seconds into the live where a sentence just happened to be starting and clipped it. Then here you is today clipping more of the same live and you're even further into the live. Did you just happen to land in this very specific spot too? Ha 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 ha. Idiot. And by the way, notice how her dumb ass be all zoomed up into this shit. It couldn't be because you was logged into another account called Alicia Lies About Science while you was originally recording this shit and you needed to crop your name off the screen or anything. Could it? This hoe too dumb and lazy to figure out how to crop a video. So her stupid ass go into her photo roll on her phone, zooms in and then records her already recorded screen recordings. She is a special type of fucking stupid.
Leona has spent every second of her life invalidating people so they don't go anywhere else but to her.
Wow, every second of her life is spent invalidating people? How the fuck does bitch get anything else done throughout the day if she busy spending every second of her life invalidating people so they don't go anywhere but to her? She must have some magical fucking powers to be able to control all these complete strangers all over the world and make sure they don't go anywhere else but to her channel. How does she do it?
That's all she does, including her own family. Difference is it never worked for her. They all leave her.
That's weird. When I look in her chat, I see the names of people who have been around for years and years like Pugs and Notorious Ash and Love Shack Sarah. Once again, your stupid ass just be making up stupid shit. You must be confused with your friend, the Purple Hoe, who admittedly has had several sets of Patreons who have left her stupid ass over the years. God, you is dumb.
Leona doesn't know what anyone's intentions are but her own.
Ha 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 ha. Once again, this is rich coming from someone who constantly be writing shit like she is living in people's heads and know what people are thinking and feeling. That's all you do every time you post. I mean, this whole post is you trying to guess someone else's intentions. You are saying someone doesn't go live unless they have someone to discredit. Did she tell you that? No, you are guessing her intentions. Idiot. And of course, she only knows her own intentions, you fucking clown. Last I checked, the bitch ain't a mind reader. But I do have to say, it's strange how you take all this shit so personally, like she is talking about you. If I didn't know any better, I would think you was the purple skank herself the way you take all of this shit so personal, like she's talking about you. You are by far the biggest CPS simp on the planet. I hope you at least get a doo-doo swirl, complete with doo-doo stain, candle for all your hard work, embarrassment, and fuckery.
If she wasn't telling on herself, it wouldn't be so easy to clip her law.
Yes, ho. If you have done anything here, it's proven that she is, quote, telling on herself lol. Just kidding. You are an idiot. That shit doesn't make sense. I feel sorry for your ass that you've clearly been in this community for so long and still don't seem to understand that what you're trying to do here isn't even close to the same as what people do with the purple skank when they clip her. No one ever had to write these long rambling posts like this to try and explain what you're supposed to be seeing in the clip. You literally just have to clip the bitch, capture her saying some stupid and or horrible shit, and the clip speaks for itself. Here's an example.
You couldn't possibly understand that because you don't take your fucking kids to a doctor. You don't even take yourself to a doctor or a dentist or take your kids to a dentist. You would have no clue because you don't know how to be a mother. Because again, you're a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit mom. You're a piece of shit girlfriend. You're a piece of shit everything.
No explanation needed. Here's another example.
Okay.
Now, fuck off, bitch.
Second, because I'm really upset right now.
Oh, are you really?
So I wanted to add on to that too because, like, in that child.
This is like the
And it
worst
just pisses me
statement.
off that a piece of shit like her, okay, gets that. And then there's someone like
Where am I a piece of shit, Melissa? The only person that I see as a piece of shit is you and fucking Brittany. That's who I think is a piece of shit.
me that has to suffer losing my child.
Well, if you believe in God, maybe there's a reason. Sorry, not sorry. I don't even believe in God, but you all believe in God so much and that it's God's will and God's way. So obviously, who's the real piece of shit in God's eyes? It ain't me, bitch.
You see how this works? No one need to write out 5 paragraphs of bullshit explaining why what she's saying is so fucked up. No one needs to lie and make shit up. Her foul, nasty mouth speaks for itself.
These people are allegedly Christians. These people believe in God and they believe in the word of God. So shouldn't they be looking at it as this is what God wanted? This is what their God wanted? And it almost sounds like she's wishing my child death. That's kind of what I take from it. Melissa, I didn't do anything to your child, okay? And I'm sorry that happened to you, but it's not my fault. It's not on me, and my kids have nothing to do with it. But again, I am everything you wish you were. And that's why you have such a fucking hard-on for me. That's the only thing I can come up with. And calling me a piece of shit, bitch, stop projecting yourself onto me. Because again, God likes me. God didn't do anything to me. So I must be blessed. I guess I'm not that much of a piece of shit, but I guess he thinks you are.
This is the vile, nasty creature your ass is defending, hoe. No one needs to do shit to these clips. No one needs to lie about her. No one needs to explain a thing. Her disgusting, deplorable mouth speaks for itself. There's the difference.